Hello, welcome to Mentoring with Sally. It is Tuesday here in Australia, Monday in America. It is 8 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Yes, we've had a time shift. If you're feeling a little bit out of whack and crazy and you think, oh, why is she here a little early? Because it's daylight savings, baby. So just mark it in your calendar. Once you guys shift, the time in America gets even better. So I love this time of the year. I get to spend more time with my US and Canadian peeps, especially those in the eastern states who struggle to stay awake when it gets too late. All right, my ding-dongs are going off. I need to turn off my ding-dongs. Hang on a second. Participants, window, and go to more and turn off ding-dongs. There we go. All right, the ding-dongs are off. How is everybody? Let me know in the chat. How have you all been, especially those in the Sparkle world? We're heading into... marketing started for launch week, so that's pretty fun. There will be lots of new people starting to come into the Freedom Funnel formula group in the next week or so, so that's really, really fun. Hey there, Katie Simpson, all the way from London. Wow, what time is it there? It must be, let me have a look, London time. Must be some ungodly hour. Oh, hang on. Yeah, 10 p.m. Actually, that's not too bad. This is daylight savings for you. It's when all the cool kids get to come and play because the time zone's not so bad. Awesome, guys. Well, today we've got some pretty cool content for you. For those of you who don't know what this show is, it's Mentoring with Sally. We do this every single week. Well, most weeks except for public holidays. And that's about it. Oh, and we take 5 weeks off over Christmas. I hope you don't mind. And if you don't want to miss... Hey! Yeah! Yvonne A. Jones, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Let's give her some love, everyone. Thank you so much for being a subscriber to my YouTube channel. That's awesome. Thank you. We're trying to hit that 1,000 mark so that we can monetize the YouTube channel. So that's awesome. Thank you so much. Well, we do this every single Monday. And if you don't want to miss a live, then head to Dr. Sparkle. She'll hook you up with a reminder whenever we do Mentoring with Sally. You can use the link below or the QR code over there to make sure that you get reminders. Or if you want to install our complete calendar, so not just the Mentoring with Sally, but everything we do free to the public is put onto this calendar here. So if you want to see everything, not just Mentoring with Sally, then you can install that into your Google Calendar. There's a little subscribe button above the calendar, so you can click on that. But today we've got some pretty cool content for you. We've got the VIP starting to jump on into the room. Hi, VIPs. Hey. So lovely to see you all. Now, for those of you who are a VIP, if you just head to Slack, there will be a link so you can join us inside of the VIP room. All right, well, today's content, we're going to be speaking about 6 marketing mistakes that I see lots of coaches make. So a lot of coaches that come to us, I've noticed some pretty reoccurring patterns of mistakes that I see when it comes to their marketing strategy. So today, if you're somebody who's been struggling with marketing and you're just not sure what you might be doing wrong, or maybe you're a brand new coach and you're still trying to figure everything out, well, let me give you some tips that's going to help you to avoid some of the most common mistakes that I see lots of coaches doing when they're starting business, and hey, even sometimes years into their business as well. The very first mistake is, we know this, trying to serve everyone. I know that you want to help lots of people, but my number one marketing mistake that I see people do is not focusing on a specific client. I mean, here's the truth. If you avoid this choice, you are going to feel stuck in entrepreneurial Groundhog Day, that hamster wheel of running, and just feeling like you're not getting anywhere because your marketing is just calling to way too many people. Entrepreneurs, successful business owners will tell you that this is a trap that a lot of people fall into when they start their business initially. That they just want to help everyone, and especially coaches, because we're doing what we do because we want to help people, right? So especially for new coaches, you may find yourself, currently certified with this new skill, and you've got all of this amazing knowledge that you've just learnt, and you want to teach it all and help everybody. But the most basic marketing 101 step is you need to know your ideal client. With more than 7 billion people on the planet, how many do you actually need as a client in order to create that successful coaching business that you want? The trick is really do a deep reflection on what you do, your own life experiences, things you've studied, things you've learnt, trials you've been through, traumas you've been through, and usually it's the thing that was just you 5 minutes ago or a year or 5 years ago. Those are the people that you want to be speaking to. So if you fail, right, let's review. If you fail to focus on your ideal, dreamiest, most fantastic U-Butte client, then your content that you create won't connect with those ideal clients. It will just kind of hover above their heads like rolling beautiful clouds. Really lovely to look at, but very generic, right? And your dream clients, they won't even realize that you're talking directly to them. Now think of it. If you introduce yourself in a real vanilla manner, right, chances are of connecting with people, it's going to be really, really slim. So if you use the words like, I coach people, there's 7 billion of them, probably over 7 billion, right? Maybe I coach people who want a career change. Now, if you think about it, that covers a lot of ground. Can that potential client actually know that you're talking directly to them? Can they visualize themselves being coached by you? Now, somebody who wants a career change, right, that's a pretty brave group of people. They are truly probably looking for some practical guidance from an expert coach just like you. However, people is very wide, right? So wide. So think about, is there an age group? Is it men or women? Can you get more focused by saying things like, I coach mid-career professional women who want to move into a leadership position? Or I coach accounting professionals who want to raise their fees so they can expand their business? Or what about I coach divorced mums who need more flexible hours so they can take care of their kids? Or maybe I coach mid-career women returning to the workforce after raising their children. Now, they're still big niches, but now they feel like you're speaking directly to them. You can understand them. They have a clear vision in their head that you are now speaking directly to them, right? They're saying to themselves, oh, this coach, she really gets me. Oh, wow, I feel like she's walked in my shoes before, right? Or, maybe I should have a conversation with her. Can you see by just getting more clarity, when you stop trying to help everybody and transform everybody's lives? All right, so we've got a couple of comments here. We've got, I struggle with this as I simply don't know what my niche is and can never seem to decide on it. I have so many potential avenues. Well, you should probably book a call with me because that's my zone of genius. I am very good at taking all the crazy and streamlining it into one thing. And if you haven't yet done so, make sure you join us on our upcoming training where I'm going to be talking a lot about that next week. So just head to thatfreedomfunnel.com. Thatfreedomfunnelformula.com. I hate that I have to put the in front of it. That or the? How do you say it? Let me know in the chat. That or the? All right. Let's move into mistake. Oh, hang on. We've got another one here. Yes, your ideal client needs to be able to visualize you working with them. Exactly, Katie. Katie from the UK. Up not too late because of daylight savings. That's pretty good. Awesome. All right. Let's move into mistake number 2. Now, treating your business like a charity. This is the second biggest mistake. Stop treating your business like a charity. Make money in your business because then you can go out and support lots of other charities. You see, this big mistake is a lot of the time because we do truly want to serve and help people. That's why we've become coaches in whatever type of coach you are. I mean, I'm a marketing and a strategist, but I still want to help people. And from a marketing viewpoint, it's perfectly appropriate for you to ask for money for your service. Okay? Ask yourself, are you a non-profit or a for-profit business? Once you get that right, you are going to be able to help more people when you're actually making money. Right now, it's perfectly fine for you to go and speak for free at different events in order to set your coaching business up for success. It's perfectly fine for you to deliver free content. But the most powerful marketing tactic you can do is drive new business to your coaching practice. So don't get swept up in just the presentation and constantly giving free content without forgetting why you're there. Why are you at that event? It's to attract new coaching clients to your business. So always have those beautiful calls to action if you're allowed to. If you're not being paid to speak on stage, they should be allowing you to pitch or at least drop a link or a QR code. As you know, I love my QR codes. Okay? And Katie agrees. Yes, it's making money. It's hard, isn't it? We care for our clients so much. And they become your friends. They do, and you don't want to charge. But here's the thing. When you start charging and charging a premium price, you actually get better clients. I used to sell my program. When I started, my first program, which has morphed into the one that it is today, was $14.95 a month. Right? It was. Then we slowly went up to 27, then 47, then 197, and then 297, and then 1997, and we just kept going up and up. The more confident I got, and also the more success we had with our clients. Your business will morph and shift and change as you grow, but like first, if we go back to mistake number 1, pick one niche and stick to it for a year. Imagine if you just gave it a go for 12 months. You've got many more years ahead of you, but just pick one for a year and then actually ask for money. Charge what you're worth. All right, now this takes us into mistake number 3, wasting time sharecropping on Instagram. Or as I like to say, stop building your business on other people's land. Now, for many, many years, I was a very huge advocate of Facebook. And lots of other social media platforms. However, when Facebook went public and they're all about the money and the marketing, right? They're trying to keep their shareholders happy. There was a huge shift away from focusing on the audience and the people and the community to its own bottom line. And that's why the organic reach has dropped almost to nothing. Okay, so today, even if you have amassed a huge following, like we've got 118,000 followers over on Facebook, I still have to pay to play. If I want more than just a few friends to see my content on Facebook, I really have to pay to play. This is essentially sharecropping, whereby you don't actually own the land that you're farming on. Okay? So it's essential that you're growing your email list. You simply can provide massive value on Facebook, but what you're doing is you're providing massive value to Facebook rather than to your own business. So stop sharecropping your content on Facebook. If you can, buy some ads, okay? Because it will allow you to remain being focused on your clients and not feeling like you're running all over social media, posting like crazy, trying to get people to your business to know about you. The algorithm, it just won't help you to attract your tribe or even see your content. A better marketing investment, in my personal opinion, there are many, many ways you can get in front of your ideal client. For example, you could be a guest on somebody's podcast. You could deliver a keynote speech. You could publish an article or write your own blog post and attend live networking events and socialize with people so that you can start to attract your tribe. The more people that you can be authentic with and make an authentic connection with, ideally in real life, you can still do it on social, but I love to find those people on social and get them into the DMs where I can actually have a real conversation with people, not be scared that the people inside the Facebook group who are probably business owners who own the Facebook group don't want you to be marketing your business in. Go into those groups, support their community, do it authentically, make connections and friends, and then get them into the DMs or get their email address. Yeah, agree? Yes, you have to pay to play. Exactly, Katie. You have to pay to play when you're on social. You can start out, and look, back in the day, you could do it for free. You really could. But now the amount of hours you will lose trying to post on social, okay, that doesn't mean you can't still make connections. And like, I love being a guest on different like stages, whether virtual or in real life, right? I love to go to networking events. I love running my own podcast because I get to meet amazing people. So think about, where is your marketing investment of time better spent? Yeah, helping other people and making connections. All right, mistake number 4, not setting up your technology to support your business growth. Now, this is huge. I see so many people try, and you can, but you should be running your business how you want it to be. The way you see it, the success you want it to be, set your technology up in the way that supports your growth. You see, you could go Google Forms, you could go MailChimp. I can tell you they don't convert very great. When you go to a Google Form or a MailChimp opt-in, a lot of people will look at that and go, cheap. Is it safe? Right? So you will lose a lot of opt-ins. Not only that, if you start in cheap software, you will have to rebuild everything that you build and relearn new software every time you outgrow the software. To be totally honest, we have put together a package of software that everybody can use, and it costs like $10 a day. Now, if you don't think your business is worth the investment in the technology that's going to support you to 6 and 7 figures, $10 a day, then you're not actually a real business owner. I'm sorry to tell you, it's still just a side hustle or a wish. You need to start believing that you will. It's in the belief that you will be successful. You will get that software. You will set up the marketing funnels to grow your business, and then you'll build it once and be done, right? You don't have to keep rebuilding and relearning new software. And this takes me to the next one, number 5, spending too much time building a website. Oh my Lord, I can't start my business because I need a website. Darling, you do not need a website. I got to 6 figures with 0 website. I just had a marketing funnel. You see, your website, in my personal opinion, is a glorified business card. By the time people make it to your website, they're just doing their due diligence to research you. If you find somebody you like, do you go and look for their website first, or do you go and look for them on social? And then on social, we drop links to funnels, right? They're going to go check you on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. They're going to go and find you on the places that they hang out. And then they'll see a link to your website and go there. Now, I'm talking to coaches, okay? If you're a bricks and mortar or you're a local business, people are going to get onto Google and search for you and put in the name of your town. And a website's important for certain businesses. But it's not that important for a coaching business. You can literally get to 6 figures without having a website. Just have a Facebook business page or a LinkedIn profile. That's all you need. Okay, so don't wait to start your business because of your website. And I didn't write this one down. Branding. I can't start my business because I've got to pay for my branding. Darling, this is your logo right here. Yes, you're a coach. You're going to be talking to people. You're going to be helping people. This is your logo. You're done. Okay? You can pick your favorite color, run with purple, and be done. What shade of purple? You just pick something and be done. It shouldn't be a mission to get you up and running, to help people. There are people in the sparkle world that don't like purple. I don't understand them. They're a little crazy, but they still like what we do, okay? It's not going to be the defining decision if somebody works with you or not because of a certain color that you choose. Now, I don't understand these people that don't like purple, but that's okay. I can still work with you. Okay, and now the final mistake is not showing up regularly and sharing your voice. You see, you're a coach, and when you studied to be a coach or whatever profession you're in, you were probably told to coach someone every day or help somebody every day. Now you're a coach, you're like occasionally showing up. You see, the best way to learn is to teach. Have you heard that saying before? The best way to learn is to teach. So show up regularly. I am here this time every single week, come rain, hail, or shine, unless I'm really sick or it's a public holiday, right? But I'm here consistently, same time, every single week. Mark it in your calendar, just saying. Right? So you want to ensure that you are showing up regularly to share your voice. The more you speak, all of a sudden things fall out of your mouth and you're like, oh, that was a great analogy. I should use that one. And then I write it in my little book of stories, like the umbrella story, the snowball story. There are so many stories that just happen to fall out of my mouth, right? Oh, we have some purple people in the house. Yes, Katie Simpson. Purple's her favorite color. I even got married in purple. So show up consistently. Have you got a regular show time that you go live? Because that amazing content that you have when you go live, it's also stuff you can duplicate. You can spread it out. You know, I always say be rad in business, which means make stuff that's you can replicate, right? Duplicate and replicate. Spread it far and wide. One video can make, I'm so getting Stephanie on the show, 92 pieces of content. Wait, podcast batching day, Stephanie Lou, I'm coming for you. I know you're on my calendar. You are on my calendar. Thank you very much, Ma. Keep an ear out for Straight Talk with Sally, the podcast batching day, because Stephanie Lou will be coming up to teach you how one piece of content can be turned into 92 pieces of content. And it starts with a live. And I've totally gone off on a tangent. There's my tangent bell. Oh, yes, sharing your voice. So the best way to learn is to teach. If you're practicing your coaching skills, do it on a live. You'll be surprised what stuff falls out when you just start talking. So today, for example, I wrote down 6 things that constantly come up, and I'm talking about them. Not that hard. I hope you found it valuable. Which was your favourite out of all 6? Let me know in the chat box below, even those in the VIP room. So number 1, trying to serve everybody. Number 2 is treating your business like a charity. Make money in your business and then help more people, right? Other charities. Number 3, wasting time sharecropping on Facebook. You cannot build your business on other people's land. Okay, you've got to pay to play. Number 4, not setting up your business with scalable technology, right? You don't want to get in there and have to do things over and over and over again. Number 5, spending way too much time building a website. You don't need one. It's a myth. It's a myth. Just build a funnel. Yes, build one beautiful funnel. My coach went and met Russell Brunson, the funnel guy, right? The funnel guy. And she got a chance to ask him a question. And her question was, what makes a 2 Club award winner different from those that never hit the 2 Club award? And do you know what his answer was? When you look in the back end of their ClickFunnels account, they've got one funnel. One funnel. Because when you build it, you don't have to go and rebuild it unless you look at those numbers, sexy, sexy numbers. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Come join us next week, thefreedomfunnelformula.com, and I'll tell you more about it. All right, and number 6, not showing up or sharing your voice on a regular schedule. So let me know which of all of those was the one that stood out to you the most, and you're like, I need to be doing more of that. So I've got Robin here says, number 4, making the most effective use of your time. Excellent. Now, Eva says 1 and 3, both reminded me to make the most of my time. Exactly. You can always make more money. You can't make more time. Hey, we have a new subscriber, Emma. Hello, Emma. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you very much, Emma, for subscribing to the channel. That's awesome. We've got to love on you guys. You're going to help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Yes. Let us hit that number. That's our goal by the end of the year. So the more love we can get, the better. That would be really cool. That'd be a nice Christmas present, wouldn't it? Yes, Katie's laughing at my tangent bell. Yes, Sally needs a tangent bell. I should actually send one to my entire team. Let's head on over now to the VIP room and hear from them what their key takeaways are. Hello, VIPs. Hello. Hey, Eva. Come in, darling. Share what is your key takeaway from today?
My key takeaway is to really dial in on that niche. My area of expertise applies to a lot of different people, but I really need to make sure that I'm focusing in on my key client.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. You know, and like we say, your event that you run, that's the thing that you're known for, right? But inside your program, like when you come into our program, we do way more, right, than what we put out there to the world. So the same with all of your programs. It's so much bigger on the inside. It's a little bit like the TARDIS, right? Once they come in, the program is way much bigger. Yes, thank you so much, Katie. Awesome. Now, Sarah hiding in the background there, and Robin, Lacey, Liz, who wants to come in and share their key takeaway? Yes, Sarah. Hot there in Texas.
Actually, it's quite lovely here.
Ah, nice. Oh, yeah, because you guys are getting into the cooler months now, yeah.
That's right.
I'm going to be sitting in the sun doing my team meeting today, I've decided. We're just starting to warm up. What was your key takeaway today?
The reminder, once again, to keep showing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can I ask, has everybody in here got their set day that they go live every week? Yes. Oh, very good. I love it. Hey, Liz, what lake are you looking at today? So beautiful. That's the laptop lifestyle at its best. Liz, what was your key takeaway today?
I think I always have to remember that the business is not a charity.
Yes, I know. Yes, I love that. Yep. And then we can help more people when we make lots of money. And Lacey's here, new Sparkle sister in the house. Oh, and my husband's doing his job well. Thank you. Everyone needs a Danny. He has his own hashtag. Hey, Lacey, what was your key takeaway from today?
Hey, my key takeaway was definitely showing up consistently and not treating it like a charity.
Yes, excellent. Have you got your day set now that you're going live every week?
No, I'm working on that.
Okay,
That's
just pick one and go for it. Just pick one and go for it.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, so I did have somebody message me about the music that we share in the countdown. So I just wanted to, file not located, not now. Okay. Well, it's not there. Epidemic Sound is where we share or we get our music from. And the great thing about Epidemic Sound is the fact that you get to actually, what's going on over there? You get 2 views. Hi. Hello, other computer. I don't know what's going on there. Hang on. Where is my button? It's hiding all the way up the top here. I should totally have it. So the cool thing about Epidemic Sound is when we go live, we don't get any music warnings, right, on YouTube and Facebook. So we got pretty cool music as well, right? And I'm so glad I found that Shine song. It's now the Sparkle anthem. Poor Jackie's son, however, he plays it over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know how much longer she's actually going to love it for. Hey, Robin. Hello, Robin. What would be your key takeaway from today?
Just the reminder to keep turning up more regularly.
Yeah. You got your daily? Have you got your daily or once a week live at least going?
No, I haven't got it going yet, but
okay. Yeah. Everybody's goal this week, if you do not have your daily live, is to pick which day and time. It kind of like literally, so you saw there was no camera on this morning in the countdown timer until the last few minutes or few seconds. I was inside doing my hair and makeup. Getting dressed, having a shower, all the things. I had 15 minutes. But I'm here. I show up. Even, when I was in Sydney or wherever, I can, as long as there's an internet connection, I have to be somewhere. Even if we're traveling with the TV show, I would be, got to find an internet connection at 8 o'clock on a Tuesday, no matter what. You know, it's just that one time every single week. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go dark now. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on the live. I'm going to go dark now and spend some time with the VIPs. Now, I know there's some VIPs who don't like to come in during the live stream. You can come in now. We're about to go dark. We're going to set our goals for the week and also answer any of your strategy and tech questions. That's what I'm here for. And I hang out with our VIPs until 10 a.m. Melbourne time. So they've got a whole nother hour and 20 minutes with me. So everybody out there, thank you so much for joining me on the live stream, and make sure that you never let anyone dull your sparkle and get at least one income producing activity done each and every day.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.